Hey guys, so I did decide to order a lift kit for the 4runner. I ordered a complete kit from Yoda Mafia. Went with Bilstein 5100s and Old Man Emu springs. So I went with 881 springs in the front and 890s in the back. So it should be about a 2 to 2.5 inch lift. Nothing extreme, but it should help out on the trails. So I'm gonna head back to the shop this weekend and continue to work on that. So we will see you there. Since I have this apart, now's the time to put in the shocks and springs in the back. Got the driver's side done already. All we did is put a bottle jack in between the axle and this bump stop to push this axle down, pop out the spring. I had to cut the old axle, or the old, had to cut the old shock out because the nuts on top are so rusted we can't get them out. So, and I'll do the same thing on this side. Just bottle jack this down, pop the spring out, the new spring in, cut off the top of the shock, and then just slide the new one in place. So the next step is to put this rear end back in. Use this gasket sealant from Loctite. Just kind of makes it easier for the gasket to stay in place while you're fighting the rear end up there. So we got the rear diff in, diff locker's hooked up. Now it's time to slide the axles back in. So I'm just filling up the rear end now, using one of these power fill pumps. Just pump up the tank. They're really nice, make it a lot easier to fill up. Takes a while with a thick gear oil though. So I got the rear end all back together, except for this track bar. Get it back on the ground to get that to line up, I think. So next step is put the gas tank back in. But since I have it out, I'm going to put a new fuel pump in it, new gasket, new strainer filter. And just paint the top with some POR just so it doesn't rust anymore. So I got the factory pump out. Everything inside the tank looks good. There's no major rust or anything in there, so I'll just put the new pump on. I got a Denso. I probably should have gone with the OEM, but this was like 70 bucks versus the OEM was like 300 just for the pump. Morning guys, today's December 1st, 2019. Working on the 4runner. Today I'm just going to get the gas tank back in, exhaust back on, and bleed the brakes, and then should be good for today. I still need to put the lift kit on the front, do some lower ball joints up front, probably replace the radiator, and a few other things, but that'll be next time. Hey guys, so I'm done working on the 4runner for the day. Here's what we ended up with. It's got the rear lift on it. I need to do the front yet. The rear end is nice and quiet, so I'm happy about that. The locker doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to swap the locker from my old diff onto this one. And then for some reason, the fuel gauge doesn't work now either, so I'm gonna have to drop the tank again and check out the fuel sender on there. But for today, I'm done working on it. I've got my next project, which is an old 1985 Audi that I'm gonna jump into for a few minutes here and just check the compression on the motor on that. So until next time, if you like this video, subscribe, give it a like, leave a comment down below. Thanks. Beauty.